Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Lightning Gaming. So guys, I seen in the comments there was a big discussion on what is the best light source to use in the new Dark Dregs dungeon. After that, I decided to put together the small video just to test out a few different items you can use to light up the Dark Dregs dungeon. Now, of course, you are more than welcome to drop a comment anytime. Let me know what your favorite is, but I will be showing you my favorite way to light up this dungeon as well. And also where to find all the items you are gonna need to do it. Now before we get started, if you are new to my channel, please remember to like and subscribe. But with that being said, let's get straight into the video. Alright guys, so if you haven't checked it out, the first thing you are gonna see when you come to this dungeon, it's gonna be completely dark, and I mean it's gonna be super hard to find all the loot chests because of how dark it is. But one simple way you can light it up is just by using a torch. Now over here I do have the final breath of the Red Mother. Now I definitely would not recommend using this torch, and there's a very simple reason for that. But a few spots in the dungeon you can actually use it without any problems at all. It's only the parts where the wind is gonna be that blows out your torch which is the problem, because that's gonna make you lose a ton of durability on your torch, and especially because this torch is so hard to get, you don't want to lose it. So like you can see at the moment we have 167 hours and 19 minutes on this final breath of the Red Mother. Now look at the difference when I walk through the wind. Like you can see guys, we did lose a bunch of hours over there. Now the crazy thing is that later in this dungeon there is gonna be this wind everywhere, so you will basically just be losing your torch. Now of course another way is just to grab the normal torch or the improvised one, and just make sure you have enough items in your inventory to keep repairing it, so you can also go with that. But I'm gonna show you an even better way you can use to light up the entire dungeon, making it so much easier to find all the loot chests and stuff like that. But like you can see, even with the normal torch and the improvised torch, you will still lose a ton of durability when you walk through the wind. So if you are gonna come over here with normal torches, just make sure you have enough stuff to keep repairing them, then you will also be good. Now the next item I saw you guys were mentioning is gonna be the Night Stalker mask. Now guys, this one actually is supposed to give you night vision, but if you look at how dark it is over here, now check the difference when I actually go and I equip this night vision mask. So I'm just gonna go, I'm gonna equip it to my character. So you can definitely see that there is a difference, but the difference is not very big. You are still gonna be able to see nothing in some parts of the dungeon. Now my favorite thing to use is if you have this Night Stalker helmet equipped and you equip any kind of torch with it. Like you can see guys, that is just gonna light up the entire dungeon and you can see super easy. But remember, you don't want to use the final breath of the Red Mother because it gonna lose a ton of durability. So if you are gonna use this option, I would recommend going with the Night Stalker helmet and then also a torch or an improvised torch. You will see wooden crates all over the dungeon as well that have supplies for you to go and fix the torch all the time. Now another option of course is to use the Dream Dust. Now if you don't have a Night Stalker mask laying around in your base, it's gonna be much easier just to go and get a bunch of the Dream Dust, because this dust is gonna have the exact same effect as the Night Stalker mask. The only difference is that it is much easier to get this dust than the mask. So like you can see, once again, if you use the dust and you also use a torch with it, it's just gonna light up everything and you will be able to see super easy. But before I continue, let me just quickly show you where to find these items. So first up is gonna be the Night Stalker mask. Now in order to find this mask, you are gonna need to head over to the unnamed city, and once you get to the unnamed city, you basically want to kill all the 3 skull skeleton bosses. So you can think that it might take some time to be able to get this mask. Now of course that's not the only way to get this mask, but it's the most efficient way that I found so far. If you know a better location to find this mask, leave me a comment down below and I can check that out as well. Because the Night Stalker mask can take a lot of time to actually get, the Dream Dust might be a better option for you, because the NPCs that drops this dust does drop it every time and you can farm up a bunch of this super easy. In order to do that, you want to go to the jungle biome and you want to go to this location right over here on the map. Now once you get here, basically all the NPCs that you kill over here, that is human NPCs of course, is gonna drop you some of this dust. Now the amount of dust these NPCs drops is gonna be different each time. Like you can see, sometimes they will drop 3 dust, other times I even seen that they drop 6 dust at a time. But if you kill all the NPCs in this area, you will end up with a bunch of this. So I'm just gonna go and kill 1 or 2 more of them just to show you how much I get. Just watch out for these panthers, by the way, if you don't have a lot of armor like me. Okay, there we go. This one actually dropped 5 over here. Let's go and kill 1 more just to see how much that one is gonna drop. I'm just gonna kill this archer right over here. Okay, and of course another panther knocking me down. Let me take him out also. Okay, there we go. So this one dropped 4. So like you can see guys, it's super easy to get this dust. So it might be an easier option to use this dust with a torch. And then another option of course that somebody also mentioned is gonna be the light arrows. Now my only problem with the light arrows is because it doesn't light up a lot. Like you can see, if I shoot a light arrow somewhere, it's just that small area that it is gonna light up. So yeah, after checking this out as well, I would still say, if you are gonna use a Night Stalker mask or the Dream Dust with just a normal or improvised torch, you will be good to go. Just make sure you have enough materials to keep repairing that torch, and you shouldn't have any problem at all. But yeah guys, that's about it for this video. Let me know what's your favorite, what you like to use the most. But so far this seems to be the best option for me, but I might have missed something, I'm not sure. But until next time guys, cheers, see ya.